Before we start, please like this video and subscribe my YouTube channel.
Today it's Liverpool against Lille. Let's head off to Anfield now, an evening kick-off, so always a special atmosphere. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Group stage action for you today, some tension in the air, and all the players know exactly what is at stake for them in this game.
Quite often in these situations you can find a bit of a stalemate. It's who can be the braver in possession that decides it.
Liverpool have just made one alteration. Pepe Reina starts in goal. Daniel Agger plays with Martin Skrtel in central defence. Steven Gerrard plays with Raul Meireles in the middle. In attack, Fernando Torres starts. He was man of the match last time out. This is the Lille lineup. Well played, Lille, to get that third spot. It's difficult for them, isn't it? They get some good players. They have to sell them on, like Eden Hazard. But they still want to compete themselves.
It's almost like finishing first, isn't it? Because you've got PSG and Monaco to compete against, and their wealth, their riches. So a fantastic achievement by them.
The referee is Heribert Almayer.
Gerrard, what a celebration that is, and why not when you finish first time like that?
Let's see the replay now. Great goal, Alan.
Well, the keeper, quite rightly, is disgusted with his defenders because they've just not helped him out there.
And that's a goal well worth analysing again.
And what a volley it was. The keeper wasn't too far away, but it was far too powerful for him.
See this again, this goal.
A goal from Gervinho, and that has been thundered into the bottom left first time. He hasn't scored too many better than that lately.
Well, let's take another look at the goal.
Goal from Fernando Torres. What an effort that is. Look at the keeper, he's just flat-footed. First time, bottom left.
And here's the goal again. Great example here of counter-attacking football, Alan. They drew the opposition onto them.
They did, and they have got players with pace, and they've certainly got lads out there that can finish, as they showed.
Well, there was only one team in that game, and the home. Today it's Fenerbahce against FC Schalke. The floodlights beaming down from the night sky. So without further ado, we're off to the stadium. Your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Group stage action for you today. Some tension in the air, and all the players know exactly what is at stake for them in this game.
Yeah, quite often in these situations you can find a bit of a stalemate. It's who can be the braver in possession that decides it.
The line-up for the home side. Schalke's line-up today. Manuel Neuer starts in goal. Benedikt Höwedes starts with Joel Matip as the centre-backs. Julian Draxler starts with Ivan Rakitic in midfield. In attack, Klaas-Jan Huntelaar starts. He was man of the match in the last game. Looking at Schalke, Alan finished third in the Bundesliga, and yet they were pitched in Europe against the team that finished third in the Premier League, Chelsea, and there were no match for them.
No, they weren't. There was quite a big gap in class between the two teams over the two matches in that group stage, but they've got some good players. Klaas-Jan Huntelaar, we know all about. He can get amongst the goals, and of course Julian Draxler, Arsenal strongly linked with him.
The match referee today is Baptiste Alacoque.
A goal from Huntelaar, and what about that? Just stroked it home, bottom left.
Alan, have another look at this goal. Here's the goal again. It's one of those days where you say probably no one deserved to lose, Alan.
No, and maybe nobody deserved to win either, but an entertaining match.
So it's full. Today it's Juventus against Manchester City. The game, of course, under floodlights this evening. So without further ado, we're off to the Juventus Stadium. Your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hi there, everybody, and welcome to this group stage match where the stakes are high, Alan.
They are. And when in tournament play, it's all about consistency of performance and very much a question of concentration. I think it will be here.
Juventus feeling good about their own game, looking for another victory. Last time out, they won at home against Hanover.
Fantastic 4-0 win. Strikers were on fire. Maybe a draw, though, today against a good side.
The Juventus lineup then. Gigi Buffon plays in goal. Giorgio Chiellini starts with Andrea Bazzali in central defence. Dario Marchisio starts. He was man of the match last time out. In attack, Fabio Quagliarella starts. He's been in great form recently. Manchester City's lineup today. Joe Hart starts in goal. Vincent Kompany starts with Kolo Touré as the centre-backs. Nigel de Jong plays with Yaya Touré in central midfield. Edin Dzeko is the main striker today. Well, for Juventus, the great thrill of being champions again, the old lady holding up the trophy.
Yeah, and good to see, isn't it? And back in what they would regard as their own ground after that unhappy spell at Stadio delle Alpi, which they never liked, and looking upwards now rather than down. And our official today, Lasse Lagerot.
Juventus get the corner.
The keeper's got no chance because he's hit it so hard to his right.
Let's see the replay now.
No doubt in his mind what he was going to do with it, and that was to really swing a leg at it first time, and it's planted in the bottom left.
It's a goal worth looking at again, isn't it? And it's all over. Good game, right to the last kick of the ball, an even contest.
Yeah, I think so, and both sides will go home fairly happy with a lot, I think.
Live coverage of this cup match. It's Tottenham Hotspur against Real Madrid. Let's cross to White Hart Lane then now, the home of Tottenham Hotspur. Floodlights are blazing down in this part of North London, and a great atmosphere is absolutely guaranteed. Your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hi there, everybody, and welcome to this group stage match where the stakes are high, Alan.
They are, and when in tournament play, it's all about consistency of performance and very much a question of concentration. I think it will be here.
This is today's Tottenham Hotspur team. Danny Rose starts with Kyle Walker in the full-back positions. Steven Pienaar starts. He was man of the match in his last game. Jermaine Defoe is the sole striker today. This is the Real Madrid lineup. Casillas starts in goal. Pepe starts with Ricardo Carvalho in central defence. Cristiano Ronaldo starts. He was man of the match last time out. Karim Benzema is the lone striker today. Alan, we've got to talk about it from maybe a British viewpoint, but Gareth Bale, he wanted to go so badly, and you can see why. He's been fantastic.
Oh, hasn't he just? It's so pleasing to see a British player go over there and look totally at home. He's not been fazed at all. He realises he belongs in the company of Cristiano Ronaldo et al. So he's certainly played his part. And he's just put his foot through this, Martin, and it's flown into the top of the net.
Let's see the replay now. Need it. To level terms.
A goal from Cristiano Ronaldo, and that is a wonderful side foot. He knew exactly where the keeper was, and in fact he couldn't get there.
Let's have another peek at that goal.
A goal from Crouch. He's a fair distance out. He had it all to do, and he got the power, certainly the accuracy.
whistle. It's success here for Spurs. Really good effort, but it's ended in defeat. They gave it absolutely everything.
Well, that'll be hard to stomach in that dressing room, having put so much effort in, to come out with nothing to show.
This broadcast of this cup match. Today it's Barcelona against Celtic. Let's head for the Camp Nou now. Glorious conditions here, the sun beating down. Your commentary team is Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Group stage action for you today, some tension in the air, and all the players know exactly what is at stake for them in this game.
And quite often in these situations you can find a bit of a stalemate. It's who can be the braver in possession that decides it.
Barcelona, how well they played in their previous game to win away against Fiorentina.
Well, it was quite close, that 2-1 victory, but they just edged through and probably do the same here.
Barcelona's line-up here. The line-up for the away side. Our man in charge for this game is Lucas Papwick.
And he saw the gap and he really did find it well with that header.
Well, let's take another look at the goal.
Points can a great keeper like this win you over the course of the season? 10 maybe. And he's left the keeper looking silly there, beating him from so far out with a proper drive.
Well, let's take another look at the goal.
What a strike that was. Just put his foot through it, bottom right-hand corner.
Good look here, again, by the replay of the goal. Here. This is why we love the game, because anything is possible. That's no consolation to the favourites who lost the game they were expected to win, but it's just a remarkable upset.
It is. I just wonder whether the favourites came into this game.
Today it's Roma against Chelsea. Let's head straight off to the Stadio Olimpico. Conditions are testing as the rain continues to teem down. And your commentary team of Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hi there, everybody, and welcome to this group stage match where the stakes are high, Alan.
They are. And in tournament play, it's all about consistency of performance and very much a question of concentration. I think it will be here.
Roma's lineup for you. Bogdan Labont plays in goal. Nicolas Bodiso plays alongside Philippe Mexes in central defence. Daniele De Rossi plays with Tadej in the middle. Marco Borriello is the sole striker today. Here's the Chelsea lineup. Petr starts in goal. David Luiz plays with Alex in central defence. Frank Lampard starts. He was man of the match in the last game. In attack, Didier Drogba starts. He scored a hat-trick in the last game. Well, Roma ended up as runners-up. They started as though they were going to be certain champions, Alan.
They did, didn't they? Stormed out the traps to win their first 10, but fell away mid-season. But got some good players. Gervinho, actually, from Arsenal, scored a few goals this or last season.
Bay is the official for today's game.
The goal from Drogba, and that's flown past the keeper before really he could react.
Let's see the replay now.
Goal from Drogba. Well, it is an open goal, but he had to keep his concentration, and he did the simple thing well.
Let's have another peek at that goal.
Goal from Lampard, and when you try and place it like that, sometimes it can drift into the keeper's arms, but not this time. Top left, wonderful.
Coming up, another look at it, Alan, that will show us something. Has ended 3-0. I guess the opposition will feel that they could have maybe shown a bit more punch, but I'm afraid one team was much better than the other.
Yeah, they just weren't good enough on the day. Losing side. We expected a bit more, I have to say.
Broadcast of this cup match. Today, it's Zenit St. Petersburg against Borussia Dortmund. The game, of course, under floodlights this evening. So without further ado, we're off to the stadium. Your commentary team is Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Group stage action for you today. Some tension in the air, and all the players know exactly what is at stake for them in this game.
Yeah, quite often in these situations you can find a bit of a stalemate. It's who can be the braver in possession that decides it.
Well, this is how the home team shape up. This is the Borussia Dortmund lineup. Roman Weidenfeller starts in goal. Mats Hummels plays alongside Neven Subotic in the heart of defence. Nuri Sahin starts with Sven Bender in central midfield. Robert Lewandowski is the main striker today. And the match official is Alessandro Vecchiocchino.
A goal from Lewandowski. Well, he's just feathered that into the right-hand side. That is a wonderful take.
Well, here's the goal again.
that is a sensational strike. Hit first time, top right.
Well, let's take another look at the goal.
A goal from Kagawa, and the way he's guided that into the left-hand side of the goal, it's wonderful technique.
Let's see the replay now. Well, he's entitled to do that, Alan, isn't he? He's let the play go on. Good refereeing in your book. He's come back and booked him now.
Yeah, well, I think so. You always want to see a ref play
Here
advance.
at the corner.
A goal from Błaszczykowski. And he won't have scored too many better than that. He certainly won't have hit too many harder than he did there.
And here is another angle on that goal. The whistle goes, only one side in it really, and the final score is 4-0. Can't get much better than this really, Alan, to win and keep a clean sheet.
Yeah, I think that would be the pleasing aspect of it, as well as the 3 points, the clean sheet, particularly the keeper.
Welcome to this broadcast of this cup match. Today it's Aston Villa against Atletico Madrid. Let's cross over to Villa Park now, the home of Aston Villa. It's a wet Villa Park this evening as rain continues to come down. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hi there everybody and welcome to this group stage match where the stakes are high, Alan.
They are, and winning tournament play, it's all about consistency of performance and very much a question of concentration. I think it will be here.
The Aston Villa team for this game. Brad Friedel plays in goal. Richard Dunn plays with Curtis Davis in central defence. Ashley Young starts. He was man of the match in the last game. In attack, Darren Bent starts. He's been in tremendous form recently. The Atletico Madrid lineup. David De Gea starts in goal. Juan Fran starts with Felipe Luis as the fullbacks. Thiago plays with Mario Suarez in central midfield. In attack, Diego Costa starts. He's been in tremendous form recently. There's some thoughts on Aston Villa with the younger players. That's been a bright spark, really, hasn't it, that they've been able to at least give the opportunity to young players. Other clubs haven't done that.
No, they haven't, and as a result, I think, you know, they've had some prospects come through, the likes of Ashley Westwood and Fabian Delph, who they got from Leeds, I think, is emerging as a good Premier League player. So it's had its upsides, but too many downsides.
Wasn't that amazing? They lost 2 players on that last day when they had to avoid defeat in Barcelona. 2 key players, Diego Costa and Ada Turan, in the first 20 minutes of the match. Nearly got a goal for it.
A goal from Diego Costa, and he couldn't have tucked that in the bottom left any more accurately and hit with real power.
Different angle on it here. There goes the final whistle, and the final score is 1-0.
Right where you left it.
Great example here of counter-attacking football, Alan. They drew the opposition onto them.
They did, and they have got players with pace, and they've certainly got lads out there that can finish, as they showed.